Hey, Jen here. I just want to give an update that our pods clearly have been delivered to us. They were delivered on Saturday. It was actually a day before we were expecting. So, to kind of give some more information, they were picked up from us in Michigan on Tuesday morning. They started to be shipped out to Utah on Thursday, and then they arrived in Utah on Tuesday. Um, I did put the Apple AirTags in them so I could see their journey and everything. So it was kind of fun to watch. And then on Monday afternoon, we actually kind of passed them. The truck was, I'm assuming, pulled off for the night. And when we went by, like, we could kind of get an idea of where they were. So on Tuesday, when we arrived here and saw that they were also in Utah, we called U-Haul to see if there was any way we could get them earlier. They were allowed to give us a day early, and then now it is Wednesday, and they're supposed to be here in a couple hours to pick them up. So I would say that's kind of the downfall with this is one, you're relying on them to have a driver to deliver to you, unless you want to go and pick them up. Honestly, it gave us a few days to do some exploring, kind of relaxing a little bit, catching up on sleep before we had to unpack. So it's been nice. But it only took us a day to unload the boxes. So they've been sitting here empty for 3 days, which again is not a big deal other than we have a small driveway. So just trying to maneuver around that. So when I opened the boxes, thankfully everything was where we put it. One of the boxes I was very careful to open. If you saw my previous video, I mentioned I got hit in the head with a box that I put in there. So we slowly opened all the boxes just to make sure in case anything shifted and it was going to come out at us. And thankfully it didn't. It pretty much stayed right where we had it. I think using the blankets to fill in all the gaps really helped. So again, I would highly recommend using the U-Boxes. They have been great. Their communication has been amazing through the entire process. Any questions or concerns we had, we knew we could call them and they were available to answer. I would also say just some tips that I kind of learned with the packing is I used our clothes and towels to pack all of our stuff. And if there was any empty spots in the boxes, I filled those with clothes. I feel like that helped make sure that things didn't move. Same as using the blankets in the U-Boxes. The less movement that you have, I think the less likely you're going to have things break. We had a couple things that were kind of bent a little bit, but they were cheap things. It was completely our fault on how we packed them. We just kind of threw them in that last tote, so, or last pod. So everything that was actually boxed up, wrapped, eh, like nothing has been broken. Everything came as it was. Even our few appliance type things, we saran wrapped, we blanketed them, and there's no issue. So again, I would recommend using the U-Boxes. I feel like it was a great option for us and might be something that would work out for you. So let me know if this video was helpful to you, and if you use this video and it helped you decide what your experience was. I'm interested in hearing. Until next time, talk to you later.